Hi, my name is Tracy Ross. I'm a professional freelance groom, and today I'm going to show you how to plait a tail. Okay, so again, applying a little bit of spray just to help your plait. Okay, so starting from the top, you want to take two pieces in from the side, which is a little bit short here, which makes it a little bit more difficult. You take one from the middle and you start to cross them over. It's basically a French plait, and each time you twist it over, you pull another piece in from the side. Try not to pull too big a piece in because you'll get like an arc in the hair and it won't look right. And try not to pull it from too low down. You want to try and pull it slightly higher up. And you just keep feeding it in. Oh, good girl. You want to keep it fairly tight, not too tight, obviously, you know what it's like. You've had your own hair plaited. It's not the nicest thing in the world to have it pulled too tight, but you do want to keep it fairly tight, otherwise it will fall out as you're going around, which is a little embarrassing. Now, some people like to finish the plaits off much higher, some people like to go right to the end of the dock. I think it's purely a personal choice, and it also kind of depends on the shape of your horse's backside. So I suggest when you're doing it that you try it out a couple of times at different lengths, stopping the plait at a different length and seeing how it makes your horse's bum look. She's got quite a funky coloured tail, which doesn't make it always look as aesthetic as it would do if it was just completely dark. So, okay, basically I'm going to pull one more in and then I'm going to plait down to finish it off. So, at that point, you simply just finish the plait off like you would any normal plait. Again, pulling it in fairly tight. And again, the lower down you get, you might find that you've got less in one piece than you have in another. And that's not an issue. You can just pull it in from one of the other pieces. Where she's got quite a short tail at the top, you can see it's gone quite spiky, which is not ideal. Way you can get around this, and if you're going into the show ring, is to just trim it slightly with your scissors. However, that means you're cutting the horse's tail, and it means it's just going to keep getting shorter and shorter as the season goes on. So I don't suggest that you do that unless you really have to. So basically what you do is you just keep going all the way down to the end, and then you do the same stitch through that you can do with the horse's mane. You stitch through the middle, pull it around, again, put it around, and then you fold it back up, put another stitch through the middle, and that's what makes it sit tight. So you basically will fold up like that. You need to go all the way down to the end of the tail, obviously, because otherwise you'll have this bit here. And that is how you can plait a tail. And again, you just take a look at your horse's backside and see how far down, if you want to go all the way down there, or if you want to stop up here, or even stop up there.